Billy at Bakersfield Tough, and man, we are in the epicenter of Shepherd Racing here. We're here with Dickie and Buddy, and you guys, we got a kind of a cool feature with you guys, the next magazine. That's going to be cool, and you kind of invited us here to kind of look at everything. And man, what a cool race shop! I've never been in here before, and maybe you can kind of show us around a little bit. And Buddy, you've been on fire this year, right? You've had some good wins, right? That's pretty cool. Buddy's a little bit under the weather, so. But yeah, he's and you can see all the magic. We got everybody here working. It's race night, right?
Absolutely.
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night.
Tuesday night. I love it. Okay, so can you kind of show us around the shop here a little bit? I mean, you have some stuff here and stuff you guys are gonna be doing. Kind of show us around here what you got. Now this is Buddy's old car, right here.
Yeah, this is the backup car we just built ourselves a year ago and turned it into a backup car for him, and we put it all together ourselves. And he ran it one time while we was putting a motor in another car, and he won with that car.
He won with that car. Is that his first win? Or?
No, that was actually his second win of the year was in that car because the motor was broken. The other one, the main car.
Okay. Up on the wall, of course. The late model, right?
Yeah, that's the last of the late model right there.
That's it, huh?
That's
right
it.
There. Last season.
The last season that was, I think that was 2000.
Okay. Now maybe one of the biggest, like, let's turn around here. One of the biggest kind of secrets here is this, right? I mean, you guys just picked this up?
Yeah, we just bought this 3 weeks ago. This is going to be a late model for Buddy to drive next year out of Kern County Raceway.
Nice. So let me ask you this. So, of course, you had a lot of success, right? I mean, let's be real here. You're pretty successful. What's it like watching Buddy run? I mean, how does that feel? I mean, do you kind of have that same feeling you do when you were racing, or can you compare it?
It's I was so comfortable when I was behind the wheel because I was in total control of my destiny. And watching him race, I am a nervous wreck.
Are you nervous?
Absolutely. Every time he's racing with much older people, and the guys are good out there with him, but it makes me extremely nervous.
Do you think that because you had so much success, do you find yourself ever being too critical, or do you let him make his own mistakes, or how does that work?
I'm real critical. That's my biggest problem. Is I just got to keep reminding myself how old he is. You know, it's
because how old is Buddy? Buddy's
13.
He's 13 years old, right? And he's out there racing with adults.
It's his 9th year of racing.
No, are you serious? He's a veteran. At 13 years old, he's a veteran. Would you say he's a veteran?
He's a veteran.
Wow. So what's next? So you got the late model here. That's going to be cool. And then where do you guys want to be? I mean, where's the end goal?
We have no plans. I mean, the ultimate goal is always to be a NASCAR Winston Cup, but we don't have the backing to get him to that part. You know, we got him a late model. We'll be able to do that locally, but beyond that, I'm going to need a whole bunch of help from other people.
Now, you had a lot of people may not know that you actually had a lot of success on asphalt as well, right? Because you made a move over to Mesa Marin, right? How much has it changed from when you were racing to like this? I mean, is it much different or is it similar? I mean, could you take your technology that you had back then and get out there, you think, and compete with those guys?
It's fairly close. It's just parts are lighter, real small. They got new ideas with bump stopping, which we didn't do that back when we raced.
Yeah.
Much nicer shocks than we had back in the day. So our cars would be close, but this is pretty high tech. But our motors made a lot of horsepower. This is a sealed GM spec motor, makes it more affordable.
Right. How good did it feel for Kern County Raceway Park for you to have a track in your own backyard? Because you guys were doing a lot of traveling. I mean, right? You guys were.
When we bought this car behind us here, we bought it to go racing at Irwindale and San Bernardino.
Okay.
And 2 months after we bought the race car, they shut down both the racetracks. So we ended up traveling. We ran 18 races in 12, and the closest we went to was Madera. Was the closest racetrack we went to. We was going to Vegas, Roseville, Stockton, Lake Havasu, Vegas. 7 trips to Vegas. I mean, so it's been awesome to open up this racetrack out here in our own backyard.
I know you're home that night, right?
Oh yeah,
that's got to feel good, right?
Yeah, it's unbelievable. You get to sleep in your own bed.
That's cool. Okay, well, next issue, you guys each have your own Q&A, right? You guys have your own questions and answers. You guys answered. That's going to be cool. I think it's interesting, and we've got some good questions that we asked you guys. So we'll look forward to seeing you in the next issue of Bakersfield Tough.
And one thing about it, this thing wouldn't be possible when these 2 guys right here behind me and my wife working on this thing.
Yeah, I know. Now you have said. Can I point the camera at your
Absolutely.
wife? There, we got Kelly. Can we? Am I allowed to say? There she is. Yeah. Now, Dick, you've said countless times that she was an intricate part of your racing, right, over the years.
She's the only reason I've been able to race this long.
Yeah.
She used to help me work on the car before I even had a pit crew.
Oh, no kidding?
She would hand me the wrenches, work on the car all the time, more shit. In fact, she still details Buddy's car every single week, and she even gets underneath and cleans the frame.
Oh my God, gets under the frame even?
Car's waxed every week. The thing looks brand new. We're on the racetrack every week.
That's awesome, man. Very cool. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing it in the next issue. I'm sure everybody else is too, and of course, it's always cool talking to you. So, all right.
Thanks for coming out here. And
Very
seeing what
cool.
happened.
This is the Shepherds. I'm Billy, and this is Bakersfield Tough.